Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest III. And in this episode, I will be continuing to explore Alefgard, and I should be able to explore the rest of Alefgard, which is the eastern side. And I'm here in Mercado or Masado, and I'll be making my way through the rest of the map, where I'll be visiting the last two towns. And I believe at least one more dungeon. Which I know is the tower, but there might be something else, but I'm not sure. So without further ado, it is time to get into it. With a battle off the bat. Do 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 diddlin diddlin diddlin. Lovely jubbly. Do 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 do. Clearly I am gonna have to deal with all that stuff up there. But you know. Do 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 do. Biddlin 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 biddlin. I mean, from here I could literally probably just go to Domdora and use the ship to go around, because it would probably be quicker and much easier. So you know. Do 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 do. Good night. Good night. There we go. Right. Time to speed this up. You can see the watery creatures of Alefgard. Now these have to be totally made up because there was no ship. At all in Dragon Quest 1. Everything was done by foot. So you know. And yeah, these enemies aren't to be trifled with. They are pretty strong. Not strong enough though, I'm afraid. Just going to speed it up again. Man of war, oh dear. I accidentally attacked the man of war without meaning to, but it doesn't matter. Bang. Bang. It's National Bully Aiden Day. I'm sure that's 3 attacks as well. How dare you get that many attacks. Wasn't even that much experience either. So it wasn't even worth it. And I might as well go to the Shrine of Honor. From here. Really? Come on, man. Gold, man. gonna get a lot of gold from these. The fact that you leveled up from that is actually stupid, but anyway. This does become connected later for Dragon Quest 1, but I don't know. Welcome to the Shrine of Honor. If you're a real hero, you'd have the sacred talisman to prove it. Return here when you possess it. So there we go. So of course I need to get that once I free Rubus, which I'll be doing probably last after I've explored the rest of the world map. Let's go. Gold man again. Do do. Got some good attacks on them, I will say. Dead. Dead. It's dead. Thank you. Anyway, originally in Dragon Quest 1, you'd come here. It'd be the last town you actually go to. Because I said Mikado isn't actually a town thriving with people. When you get there, it's already been destroyed. So this is the last town you can, like, rest up in and stuff. And once I got here, that's when I did the first set of level grinding and killed the first boss, the green dragon. But was a pretty interesting boss nonetheless. Why did I use boom again? I don't know. Bam, 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 bam. Biddle-diddle-dim, biddle-diddle-dim, biddle-dim, biddle-diddle-dim, biddle-diddle-dim, biddle-dim, boo-nee-nee-nee-nee. Do 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 do. So I don't have to fill the whole map, but that whole section up there is literally just to make the rainbow bridge, the bit, the centre of the map. You can see the gap there, but that will form the bridge. But for now, won't do anything. Welcome to the town of Rimmel. I noticed an old man standing on the island's west coast. I wonder where he could be by now. It's of course the west coast. Don't want to bother doing anything there yet, but lovely. Do 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 do. The Falconus sword. I could get the Falcon sword, but I'm not going to bother. A lot of items require a lot of money. No, the Zen book. Oh, lovely. The Holy Crest is the proof of the spirit Rubus's love. Is it now? Supposedly the armour of light is in the tower where Rubus is held prisoner. I don't remember where the sword is, to be honest, but I'm sure I'll find it. An extra golden beak, lovely. So obviously with that other Zen book, I could make another sage out of it, but I'm not going to bother. You guys are going to kill the Archfiend too? I bet Uncle Ortega already did it. Soma can't be defeated without the light orb, but sadly the orb can't be found anywhere in Alefgard. I've got it, my friend, I've got it. Poor Ortega, he didn't know how to get across to the island and ended up drowning in the ocean. You see, I didn't actually believe it because I was like, there's so many deaths Ortega's apparently had, you know. Nobody actually knows whether he's dead and if he died. There's a world above this one that's filled with light. Unbelievable. Welcome to the Palace of Prophecy. When drops of liquid light up the darkness, a rainbow bridge will appear at the western end of this island. You can use it to reach Soma's Castle. Hell yes. By the power of God, please save this land. And over there is Kandar, who I faced twice. But he ended up atoning himself, and he promised he would be a good boy this time. And he actually was. So yes, around here is a secret you had to find originally. So I don't think it's for a piece of information, but you know. That prisoner is a liar who is constantly deceiving everyone. There's a secret behind the Archfiend's throne, but nobody believes me. So in Soma's castle there's a staircase behind his throne, and that leads me to the inner depths of the dungeon. And you went no further in Dragon Quest 1. But you know, I'm worried about the luggage I left at the inn. It holds everything very important that Ortega gave to me. Well then. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, how nice of you to do such a thing. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. A life ring restores HP and MP. No good at being in there. Of course I'll equip it. Jesus, why wouldn't I? Anyway, as soon as I do like to bully Phantom, I'll give it him. I bet he won't be attacked now, but you know. Anyway, so of course I'll be getting the armour of light from Rubus Tower. I think it's just called Rubus Tower. And then I'll be making the Sword of Kings. Anyway, she is here in Dragon Quest 1. He's said to meet here at the edge of town, but he's late. So clearly her ancestors... people in her family of the future do the same thing. Oh, Pachisi ticket, fantastic. Will you show me that magic key? If I could mass produce this, I could make a fortune. Now, that is a reference to getting the magic key from here, because this is where you get the magic key. And you just constantly buy them because you can only open one door per key. So that's a nice little reference there. The Sage's Stone will heal everyone's wounds and can also be used any number of times. By the way, she's late, isn't she? Anyway. I need to go down and visit the coal continent now. Of course I'll speed it up because you've already seen this so many times. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Might as well. Of course, this is what these are what I use to get a lot of experience in Baramos's lair. I mean, they're just handing me all this experience, and it's actually lovely. 2 critical hits, I do say. Jesus. That's amazing. Heal us all. Look at that. It's beautiful. Couldn't have gone any better. You know, it's a shame because, you know, I went up to get to the pardon me, continent from there, because I remember the cave from 1, but it isn't there because it hasn't been finished yet. And it's a nice reference, but it's annoying because you have to get there via ship. So, you know, bang. Do 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 do. As I suspected. Oh, you're dead, my friends. You're dead. 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 Clearly there's only 3 dungeons. I thought there were 4. But, you know, maybe there isn't. Because as I said, the cave, you can't count the cave as being one. So, you know. Whatever. Tentacles or tentacular, as it's known as the boss. Oh, do you not get 2 attacks? What a shame. I mean, look how annoying that is. You can't even get to there from here. You have to go round. But, you know. Winged demon. So I think they designed it for it to be the last place, or the last town you visit, out of the 5. Now, Cole isn't the last one. I mean, it could be the second one, if you don't go to the town up top. There isn't actually a town in this one. It's just that place. And I die. Boom, you're dead. And die. And die. You can't just do that, my friend. And stay down. So you did have to take damage here, and this is what got you down into Rimmel. And you needed a torch to get through it. You could either go straight down to get to Rimmel, or you could take a right and then you defeat the first ever boss in a Dragon Quest game, the Green Dragon. I wouldn't recommend doing it if you're below level 10. I think I did it level 11 or level 12. You only go up to like level 20 in total throughout the whole game. I mean, I did everything. Well, I got up to the armour and the medal that you needed to find, which was the last step before getting to the castle, by level 15, and I just grinded up to 20 or 21. Anyway, let's visit here. I must keep digging. We're digging a tunnel. I want to reach Rimmel quickly. Yeah, I was going to say, I knew there was one. So yes, that's a nice reference to the tunnel. Now all this bit over here, it eventually stretches ahead, but as I said, it is literally a straight line down. And then you turn right a bit, then you loop around, go to the left. And you are. Anyway, let's get out of here. Obviously, I'm speeding it up because we've seen these battles a lot. Because you do get the same type of enemies in Alefgard. But you know. I know it's here somewhere. There's also a shrine here in Dragon Quest 1. I don't know if it's here now, but you know. That's it, yep. Bring in that bitch, why don't you? Now, I don't think she gets healers, like, ever. Healers all, sorry, there's Jasmine, she just gets healers. But, you know. Nice try, my friend. But that is someone you don't want to attack. Anyway. So two things are going to be happening in the Village of Coal. I'm going to be getting the King Sword, or Sword of Kings, whatever you want to call it. It's actually a trophy in Dragon Quest XI to get the King Sword, or Sword of Kings. Because it is supposed to be, I think, better than the Ultra or Super Sword of Light. I'm not sure, though. Don't question me on it. That's it, you do that, my friend. That's it, you do that, Skullgon. Pathetica. Stupid. And it's right at the bloody top. Right here, in the mountain range. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to exit, and then I'm going to return to pinpoint and change the location of the ship, so that it will be near Rubus Tower. So there we go, map completed. Other than the little islands over there, which is where you get Rubus Tower. But other than that, you know, I just have to do the Village of Coal stuff. And boom, this is like a, I don't know, I see it as like a tribal type village, because there's a lot of like tree houses and stuff. But anyway, there we go. So that is in the order of where, well, kind of in the order of where you go to the towns, but you don't go to Mikado until last. It's the last thing you do. As I said, anyway, welcome to the Village of Coal. And in there, up there, is where I'm going to be handing the Orichalcum over. In here is the last Pachisi board. Right there. I might show it off, but that one takes the mick. And all you get is the Griggum Whip, which is not special whatsoever. It's around here somewhere. Here. I know it's here somewhere. You can't trick me. I know the flute is here somewhere. I checked the poison pool at first, because the poison pool is where it is in Dragon Quest 1, but it's in a different position, so you know. Welcome, this is the public bathhouse. Would you care to take a bath? Youngsters sure are picky these days. Shut your mouth. Anyway, I just have to check every little, you know, patch of grass. Otherwise I cannot finish the game without the flute. Trying to find this bloody flute is actually annoying. But you know. God is light, Soma is darkness. The struggle between the light and darkness has been an ongoing struggle for many years. But if you possessed a light ball, you would be able to severely weaken Soma. Nothing. So and I was like, eh? It's there in one. But they changed the position of it. Anyway, let's go get the sword then. Anyway. These are from Zipangu. She was going to be offered up, so she legged it. It looked like I was next in line for Orochi, so we ran away from the village. But we ended up falling into this world. My husband used to be an incredible swordsmith when we lived in Zipangu. So that's why you get the swordsmith to get the sword in Dragon Quest XI, and it's in Hotto. Because I guess it's a reference to 3, but anyway. It's an item shop, how can I help you? So I believe you sell the Orichalcum. And I think the hint is that nobody else buys it for that much. Everybody else buys it for like, I think 225, which is 100 times smaller. With the fairy flute, Rubus can finally be freed from her curse that imprisons her in stone. Yep, I know. I'm not doing that just yet, my friend. Where is the flute then? Here, right? No? Thought it was. Where on earth is it? Right, now if you go to here, buy the King's Sword. I would like to equip it, yes. So he's made a 15,500 profit there. Just, you know, that easy. And I'm going to find the position of the flute because I'm not going to mess around. Right. I know where it is. It's like one of the only places I never checked. There we go. So now all that's needed is to go to Rubus Tower. And that is it. That is literally it. Because I've got the King's Sword, the Hero Shield, Ortega's Helmet. All that is left is the Armour of Light, which I will be getting. Once I get the Armour of Light and then free Rubus, I just need to create the Rainbow Bridge and that'll be it for today's episode. And then tomorrow I should be finishing off the game. Oh, lovely. Cannot wait. The Grand Titan. Whatever. Lovely. Come on. Two ghouls. Faced enough of these morons. Calling out for help with a voodoo man. Nope. 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 Not happening, I'm afraid. Anyway, here we go. Rubus Tower. The final area to go into, and that is it. Now the world map is done. So once I have got the armour and freed Rubus, that is basically it. And then it's the final dungeon. Soma Castle. And as I said, this actually will be the end this time. No Soma resurrections, no third evil mastermind who's like, he was just a puppet. Now you have to come to my world, Zanzibar. I don't know. Nah. This is definitely it. And I believe if I go up, you get this convoluted nonsensical rubbish that I can't be arsed with. Oh, mimic! Oh. Bloody hell. Scared me. Don't stick your tongue out at me. Disgusting. Disgusting. Now die. That is all if you deserve it. Strength ring. Got plenty of them. And of course, you've got to have the small medal, ain't you? Got to. Right. I want to avoid those panels because they work differently. Like up is down, or left could be up, right could be down. All this weird stuff. Anyway, I believe the middle here is nothing, right? I believe it is. I just want to have a look though. I'm getting punished for just wanting to have a look. Ha, you're dead. Yeah, it was. Thought so. So I believe this is the armour of Lightway. I'm not sure though, no. Leona, that's what you call Shrek's wife, not Fiona, Leona. That damage is actually despicable. That is disgusting. That type of damage should be banned. Because that is disgusting. Anyway, I believe if you mess up, you do get sent back to the bottom. Good thing I have save states. Right, so soon. That's a step on it. Down, 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 down. Wait, is this where I want to go? Yeah, it is. It is. So I think, no, hang on then, this might be the Rubus way. I don't remember, it doesn't matter. Either way, I'll be going to do both things. No, I think that this is definitely the armour way. Or is it? Hang on, no, I think that massive room there is the Rubus room. Yeah, this is the Rubus way. The other way is the armour way. That's it, you flee, bitch. Get one-shotted, yeah. Tremble before me, you pagans. There's nothing guarding Rubus either. Oh no. This is exactly the design of the dragon boss, the green dragon. And these are normal enemies in Soma Castle. I believe you get red dragons as well. Now, Healus! Hey Matt, you're gonna flee after doing that. You cock. Anyway, yeah, can't handle it. You stupid dragon, don't care about your damn luck. Lovely. There we go. So this is the same tune as in 1. Do do do. And there she is. Ah, it's a dream come true. You've saved me. I am Rubus, creator of Alefgard. To show my gratitude, I'll give you the sacred talisman. Please use that item to reach and defeat Soma. I will be eternally grateful when peace is restored to our lands. How do we get out of here? I don't know. Let's have a look-see round-see. Do you know what? I think I just want to cast outside and re-enter the tower. But this time go get the armour. You know what I mean? Of course you know what I mean, but you know. Whatever. Yep, bounce. Do 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 bounce. Do 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 bounce. And then the reflection. You dodged that, really. You just love spamming the same moves over and over again, didn't you? It's just so boring. You need some originality. Anyway, lovely. See, all the other ways are garbage. All that is nonsense. You know, it doesn't take you anywhere. It just leads you down a stray path. You know, let's take out Leona. Bam, bam. Of course you flee, but it don't matter. Where am I going? Let's get these. The life nuts. Might as well give it to Spike. I mean, at this point, she can get good increases with HP herself now. The other three get good as well, but she can get decent anyway. The flame ring. Look at all these important items she's got. No, she might as well have the flame ring. Could be decent. The benevolent ring. And another life nut. This is all just stuff for Spike. This is. I know that's an increase of 7 HP. That's pretty decent to get for free. Bam, 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 bam. Dun, 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 dun. There we go, so straight down. And I think it's one more floor. Actually no, because there's 5. That just takes you back. Take me back to how we used to be. There it is. Got it right. Nice. And there we go. Phantom's equipment set has been completed. Whew, look at that. Wonderful. Right. So now I've done that outside. I'm not going to return anywhere. I will heal us though. Yeah, that'll do. So now I need to get that rainbow bridge created. But I need the rainbow drop by combining the rain staff and suncrest, or sunstone, sorry. And now I've got the sacred talisman. So yeah, it didn't take too long. The section wasn't too big, but you know. It was only Alefgard at the end of the day. I mean, there will be more than that to do in Dragon Quest 1. It's not quite that small. I mean, it is a small game, but, you know. I mean, is the Flame Ring even good at that much damage? I'm not going to be the judge, to be honest, but, you know. Don't stop till you get enough. So yeah, blast beyond relief. Are you ready? Now die. That's what happens if you refuse to die to an extremely good magic spell. You just get cut open by a phantom. Not a nice way to go, I can say that much. Bum 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 bum. So of course I won't be speeding up the battles in Soma Castle because most of them will be all new enemies. Or you just get different variants of these enemies. As I said, you get you get the normal dragons, and then as you get further in, you get red dragons. I'm surprised they didn't put the knight errant enemies in from 1. They haven't been seen at all until 11 again. But anyway, now it's time for the sunshine and rain to come together. Yes, it is. Give me the rainbow drop. Take this rainbow drop. That's exactly what you do in 1 as well. Do 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 do. Here we go. Final stretch. God damn. There's no point handing in the mini medals either. You know. I might do it off screen. Because what I'll be doing, once I've done this, I might go to the castle to level grind a bit, or I might leave it and do it elsewhere. But, you know, I definitely want to level grind. Not that many levels. Probably to 40, to be honest. Just a few levels needed. Right, methinks. So, dead. Dead. And dead. I'm going to ditch the flame ring as well. It's terrible. Absolutely horrible. What is a metabel doing here? Let's just make an explosion beyond relief, shall we? Boom. Can you actually pack it in? Well, I don't want there to be this many encounters when I actually, you know, go to make a break to Soma's castle, because there is no way to heal up. And I will be finding the stone as well. Sage's stone. Because I will need it. I will need it. Do 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 do. Why, hello there. Bam, bam. Kabloom. Smack, 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 smack. Might as well save it. Oh, never mind then. Come on. Bugger off. Stone man. Give you an explosion beyond relief, shall we? Of course not. Now I will be using, I don't remember if it's the wizard ring or if it's a different ring. But I will be using something that will be increasing, well, not increasing, but restoring my MP. But you know. The rainbow drop went near, did it? Okay. Here we go. And there we go. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Dragon Quest III. And in the next episode, it'll finally be the finale. I said no more tricks. No more nothing. Yeah. There's going to be no more. No more after this, I do promise. I'm not tricking you. But yeah, in tomorrow's episode, I'll be finishing the game by taking on the big bad bitch himself, Soma, who is he's very annoying in 9. I don't think I struggled with him when I did it on 3. I think I may have only lost once. If I lost at all, I don't remember, but it's a cool fight nonetheless. And as I said, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you there.